Hey there, Holoheads. How you guys doing? Hope you guys have had a great weekend. I know I have. It's been definitely life-changing a little bit. Um, First of all, I just want to say thank you to everybody so far that's left me comments, likes, discussions in the comments. Um, Everybody's been so nice. I couldn't believe that. I really thought that I was going to get flacked for just being a guy next to a whiteboard and like no editing, nothing like that, just kind of just straight to the point. But you guys have really been amazing, and it's also really helped me come out of my shell a little bit. So I really wanted to extend my appreciation to everybody who's watched the channel so far. That said, I had a whole series planned for this week to come out called Holo Fan Theory, where I use logic to theorize potential use case scenarios of Holo so that people can get a better understanding of just how amazing this is going to be, right? I know there's been a lack of marketing, and there's a reason for that. So the lack of marketing from Holo side towards the kind of like crypto community is the fact that they aren't really end user facing. They are more dev facing, and they are more concerned with developers finding them and be working with developers to develop on the Holo ecosystem. Because in the grand scheme of things, we won't really interact with Holo directly. We will be interacting with the apps developed on Holo, similar to like using the internet today. You use Facebook, right? And Instagram. You don't really go into trying to understand the servers and how the internet connections make it all through the nodes and whatnot. Like you guys don't like we don't. It's kind of like we're at a really early stage. Like our Holo's at a really early stage, and a lot of questions people have, especially specific to Holo Fuel and hosting, um, they're not at that stage yet, so the answers aren't there. I'm sure in the coming weeks, since they've moved Holo Fuel up the roadmap, it's going to be coming. But at this point, most of the questions that people have, really, there's not really a set answer. You're really, really early on a project that's going to be revolutionary. And I know there's going to be lots of questions, but you're just going to have to be patient. Like I said, it's like the doctor appointment being at 3:30 and you show up at frickin' 12. It's like, do you expect the doctor to just kind of stop working on all the other patients to come help you? Oh, what the fuck? That was weird. Hopefully that didn't record over me. Um, that said, they're working very hard behind the scenes to bring the technology to us. And, you know, the best thing you can do is support the developers that are already here, right? Like look up who's developing on the Holo ecosystem and join their Telegrams, join their Twitters, or follow them on Twitter and just show them your love and support, because doing that will then show a need for people to develop on this app and a actual market there and bring more developers over, which will honestly that will benefit in the long run the price of Holo Fuel way more than shilling to whales and communities and stuff like that. Um, if you want to really make an impact on the Holo ecosystem and as well as the price, start showing your support. Start showing your support to the actual development side of it, which is the side that we should be concerned with because that is the end user facing. So that said, going back into the future of this channel and why I won't be coming out with the Holo Fan Theory this week is on Friday, I had a surprise donation to my stream, and it was specifically to upgrade the stream. New mic, new whiteboard, just like anything I needed to um, really up the content and the quality of the stream. So thanks, huge thanks to Mbit from the Telegram group Holo Troopers. He honestly, I can't thank him enough, and I am going to step up the quality of this channel immensely. I'm not going to take away from the straight shooting and the comedy of things, because that's my favorite thing is to be a smartass. And I think comedy is a huge part in learning itself because fucking information can be very boring. As well as on top of that new kind of line of videos I'm going to be putting out with the Holo Fan Theory, I'm also going to be coming out with a new pilot for like a YouTube series I'm doing, um, where I've pitched it to a few friends. I wrote it a long time ago, but I've never had the kind of like confidence to do it. But I feel like I'm starting to feel like I will have the confidence to actually put it together. It's essentially it's about a guy who's schizophrenic and can talk, and he starts hearing voices from inanimate objects, and these objects at first scare him, and without giving away too much, eventually he starts thinking he has a superpower because the objects are able to provide him information that he should really know, as well as like one of my favorite things to watch on YouTube is unexpected endings. So expect there to be a lot of twists, a lot of humor, and as well as I want to try to bring some, you know, mental health issues, and just um, normal social kind of disabilities, I guess you could say. I want to bring them to light from kind of a new, unique, lighter perspective to help people really understand what it's like to go through depression, anxiety, have bipolar, schizophrenia. Um, I really want to kind of, yeah. Anyways, so the show's definitely gonna have a little bit of a darker twist to it, but as well as comedy. So it's gonna be like a dark comedy, and you can expect there to be a little bit of sexuality to it too. Um, that being said, that'll be the future of the channel. So it's going to be a little bit until all of the studio gear gets here, but it's all ordered. It's all on its way. It's just going to take like a week or two to get it all set up. So I'm not falling off the map. Um, I might do another update video, but in case you don't see me for 2 weeks, that's where I'll be. And I'll be in the Holo Troopers channel if you have any questions about any of my other content, or as well as on that other content. The video I last posted, or I think it's 2 videos ago, where I did the Holo Fuel finale, where I go into mutual credit, I wasn't exactly right. There's a lot more to it than I put in there. So just take that with a grain of salt. I will be coming out with a video that better explains mutual credit. I actually had Alistair himself, the guy who's behind the whole Holofuel, actually give me a really good rundown of mutual credit and how it works. And I think I can come up with a pretty good presentation on it. So once the new gear's out, definitely see that. And yeah, I can't wait to get these videos out to you guys. And with all the new gear, I look forward to seeing you guys. HoloLove all y'all. Hope you guys have a great weekend and a really good couple of weeks. See you soon.